on, everybody? Nixter63 here, bringing you another video. And I know, don't mind the hair. I'm taking a little break from box braids for right now. My head needs a break. It's a little bit too much. But today we're going to be delving into the full game of Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. I played the demo a little while back, so now we are finally here for the full game, and I'm going to planning on 100%ing this. So if you are ready, sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and let's get into Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. Would you like dialogue to auto advance? Now we're going to be turning this on, so yes. Ooh, they changed it up. Sleuth mode, incorrect answers are not highlighted in puzzles, story mode. We're gonna go into story mode for right now, and then if you want me to, I can go back into it and do sleuth
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But no, Anna still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into blank spaces to solve deductions. Old Flame. Now, I do know most of the answers for like the first part of this game, but we're gonna go through it again.
Magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
Now I am going to be trying my best to be quiet, so just keep that in mind. Look at this, look at this. He still has a bread addiction. Like, that is unhealthy.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Yeah, but it seems like yours is getting worse.
The receipt from the post office. See, Anna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the
Irresponsible
poem
added
that
to
I included.
clues.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
You gotta keep on that grind, man. Like, come on now. We could knock
One
everything over.
message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Damn. Inspections. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Let's see. Now, I am a little blind, so bear with me. Hearing reminder. Court hearing. Oh, wow. Wedding photo, happier times. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is fake, tears in the rain. Sad men, the grieving gerbil. 3 teenagers injured. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Goose Times newspaper. 12th of June 2024.
I should probably delete these photos. I should be able to figure this out now.
So give me this. So Anna is not replying to messages because the Duck Detective is irresponsible. Warming up, solving a deduction. That is 1 out of 11.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
I mean, Eugene. You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Holiday. Alright, let's go ahead and walk out. A duck's favorite food is private information.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday. His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Skydiving added to clues. Look at that. There's the salami from the last game. Why do they have this? Roller coaster near-death experience. Sunny lakeside, luxurious glamping. Glamping, tranquil. That double neck. And that's his family. Assuming those are his brothers.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Because he loves you, of course.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Can I knock this over? Let me knock it over. Skiing added to clues. Okay, let's see. MooTube. Lost Places number 8. Sunny Lake. Eerie Expeditions. Sanatorium. Abandoned Spooky. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Yeah, make sure y'all watch till the end because this is actually going to be very interesting. Thank you very much. And do not forget to subscribe. I told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. Cutie pie. Heart girlfriend.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspect page. So this is Freddy Frederson. And we are also able... So, Freddy is taking the Duck Detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium.
Frederson booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Frederson!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, your 3 months behind on rent?
Okay. I'll go.
That's good. Be appreciative of the things your friends do for you. They're doing it out of love and
The
care.
damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Of course you did.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Alright, so let's go ahead. So in the demo, I didn't really talk much to Fredersen, but I want to do that more. Can I talk to him some more? Please? Guess I
Sunny
can't
Lake,
talk to him right now?
#1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
No. Well, yeah, no. Knock this over, thank you.
Have
Wait, I can talk to
you
him now.
noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes.
I do like it.
Colors compliment you?
Really?
A good contrast. The good
You
contrast
always
of
know
colors.
what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah, here's some unsolicited fashion advice. A good contrast of colors is always a very good thing to do. Wait, I could talk to him some more?
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Okay, let's go ahead and enter Sunny Lakeside. Did you know Longboy was not just a dog?
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Fredersen's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
And here are the suspects. Okay, let's go ahead and back out of this.
This
Wait.
is so great, isn't it? A holiday.
And your...
Oh, right.
Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to this lady.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at you. You are obviously cold, sweating, nervous. Ew. Okay. Bracelet, evil eye, superstitious. And where was the last one? There we go. Rip ties, neglectful. And I said this before, like when I was playing the demo, but I don't think those are just like rip tights. Okay, June 7th. Eisman. And we know that from playing the demo, we know that Eisman is the general. Ray Stumperton, and Fredderson and McQuackle.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Added this to the case files booking list. Okay, so let's go ahead.
Anything you can
And
tell
do
me
that.
about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Okay, so for now we are done with her. Okay. And let's go ahead and take a look at this. Guest book, July 2022, 2 years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisman. And then I want a slide. Toby. Oh, guess we've got Colonel.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Judgmental. Complete 5 inspections. That's another one that bites the dust.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
My bad. Alright. So we are able. She is Amelia Dinkle. The fact that this says neglectful is crazy. Okay, Amelia is the campsite. We're just gonna leave it at that for right now. Alright, let's go into the next area. And this is where the real nitty-gritty gets to.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Pondering. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get. I ain't gonna need no help. But I am going to need this. So in this game, you're able to check the map to see where you've missed out on anything at all. So this is actually very good for me. So I do not miss anything. And to 100% this game, oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. Then if you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access, yeah. We can also do this in the other tab, in that same tab.
This is so good. A holiday.
And
Oh, right.
Okay, you have nothing useful to input right now. And I still hate that I can't just jump on here, but that's fine for now. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at her. Whistle, bossy. Hands behind back, uptight. No. Laced up boots, thick boots, prepared. And so we know that this is Colonel Eisman. So let's go ahead
They
and
have
talk to her.
this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
anything
let's go
you
ahead
can
and talk
tell
to
me
her.
about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you
And then
make
about
of
the
this
guest.
campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Alright. So now let's go ahead into this. Oh. You know, her last name is Eisman, so we just have to figure out her first name since apparently I can put down a rank. There's a lot more things to interact with. And I believe that this is...
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know.
In
But this
close
time we can have
quarters.
pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Alright. For Katja. Plushie. The early bird catches the criminal. The Duck Detective autobiography. That's crazy to me. Baboon's bribery detective novel.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
That is true. Like, when I was reading, like, on Attack on Titan, I was discovering new things literally every... I'm not even close to that thing. How... No. It's like you get within, like, a specific distance. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... I don't have her unlocked yet, but I know that she is Katja. Intense expression, tense. And then weird mark, bruise, odd shape. Where's the last one? Her horns. Horns, unusual.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Okay,
Can I
let's
ask
her
why
about
you
the
chose to
sites.
come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Okay, cool. So now we can... No. So she is Katja. Rhea. And then if I do is the manager of the campsite. And Katja is the influencer. No. Looking back to that. Alright, let's go over here. Figure out some things. Alright. Toby. First name Toby. Yup. It found return to Matilda Eisman. Matilda is the colonel. Magical. Where's the last one? Here we go. Braces cleaning kit.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time in school.
And I did fact check this in the demo. He's a crocodile
It says
and they don't have.
Unit number 2. It's locked.
Yeah, they don't have braces. They don't wear braces. Is there something? Oh.
What do you think of Katja Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Okay, let's go back over here now. And talk to her.
What can you tell me about Katja Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security security. What does that even mean?
Okay. So let's go into here. Yeah, so this one is right, and then I have to put in her name. Matilda. Then Matilda is. Oh, I don't have that rank unlocked yet. Okay, so let's go back over here now. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. We only really got through this first part though. We didn't get to anywhere else. Also, that ball will come in later for an achievement. I'm not ready for that yet. Okay. Lieutenant Lemmy. Colonel Grant. Brigadier Wilmer.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
And no, you're not supposed to drink your pee. That would just dehydrate you even more. So, who was it that Bear Grylls, I think, said that a long time
Even
ago?
the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Okay, so we have all of them for right now. So, Brigadier. There we go.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Also, just, you know, peep the hair and like how short it is, and I think like my face, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, honestly. But we're sidetracking, but I just think it fits my face shape, and I think I'll just look so good with short hair. But y'all tell me that in the comments below if I would look good with short hair like this. Anyways, Katja is Freddy's girlfriend because her name is on a key he bought.
Katja
Here we
the
go.
deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen? So,
Okay, and this is
you're
where
the mysterious
the demo
girlfriend.
ends.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Yes! Okay, so that's where the demo had ended off previously, so now we're getting into the new content. So, more suspects. So, oh, don't have Toby. Who is staying where? So this is Duck Detective and Freddy. This one is... Okay. Let's go ahead and let me think. Let me think. Can I come back over here and talk to you about anything? No. Okay, so you have nothing else for me. Great. Hold on, wait. I can talk to Freddy again?
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
Nah, I don't even read those. They go straight into the trash.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese! Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
Okay, that's everything.
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
Okay, so unit. So I'm gonna go ahead. Accommodations. This one is for Matilda. One is Duck Detective. This one is Katja. And the VIP. I think is okay, so I need to get the influencer's name so that I can figure out the rest of the stuff. Duck feathers are fire resist? No, they're not. What's this? Huh?
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's back at home. Tons of
Mate.
Okay. Okay, so this is nothing. Let's go ahead. Investigate you. Clean, perfect skin, vein. Chest piece, chest fan. Watch, expensive, show off.
Huh?
Let's
What
go
do
to
you
top.
want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
What is your relationship with Katja Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet? Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective!
Never heard of it.
He's going to be a tough one to try and get to. LLL password. Symbols cryptic. Button combination lock inaccessible.
LLL. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
For
This
now.
building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
Yep. We'll have to come back to that one.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Nothing. Okay. Let's go to the other side. I'm trying to explore as much as I possibly can. And I still need to figure out the rest of the suspects' names.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right, all right.
I guess this one.
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Just looking at this new content, you can tell that they poured so much into it. And I love it. I love it, love it,
The
love
pale
it, love
moon's
it, love
reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye. And I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Ooh! This area is green. Alright. Let's see who you are. You look old. Gray beard, aging, so you are old. Oh wow, you're fat. Struggling shirt, overweight. Berries, resourceful.
Look how
Go ahead and
similar
talk to you.
these berries are. Which of these 3 do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Ready.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no.
Do you always run around wearing a trench coat and hat? That's a funny way to dress, isn't it?
What? I have this fashion felony next to me, and you think I'm dressed funny?
Oh.
What do you make
Why
of
do you make Freddie
Emilia
mad?
Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling, enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
So that influencer's name is Benoit. Okay. What can I fill out here? You're Arnard. Oh wait, that's the last name, Benoit. Stepper. No. Okay, so I don't have your first name yet. Okay, so you're Arnard. You don't have you yet. So this must be Toby then. Braces? Oh yeah, you Toby. You are Toby. Crooked teeth. Cannot get the glasses. Oh. Light strand, fashion attempt. Orthopedic shoes, misaligned feet. Maybe because you're trying to walk bipedal?
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Fredderson, we have more important things to do.
He's adorable! You're Toby. Need some more clues for that.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
That's understandable. I wasn't like that when I was younger though. Me and my dad, I used to love going to the beach with my dad. He used to always buy me like these little fishing rods and like little nicks, little me. I would be trying to reel in a fish and then I would hand the rod to my dad because I didn't have enough string. And he would reel it in for me. And there was this one time where I caught a stingray, so that was pretty interesting. This was when I was living in Florida though. If you don't know,
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
He's adorable and his voice is adorable. Okay, let's take a look at this. Badge military. There's a code. Combination lock inaccessible. Heart. Password hint.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
I guess. Let me go into here. More suspects. So, Toby is the child of Matilda. Blank has no blank. Blank is a travel. Has no friends. Blank is the key. Let me see, so then don't have enough yet. Accommodations. So Arnold and somebody. Matilda and Toby. So I just need one more for that.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Theodore. So this is Theodore. Kicking beds and taking names. Found out all suspects' names. Okay, Theodore. So then Theodore has no job.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the
Elementary,
VIP
my
tent.
dear Fredderson.
What even is a
goes
chess
that one.
influencer?
So that's 2 achievements knocked out. We're going through these. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh!
This is
over
so
here.
calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Fredderson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Huh.
So I can't get into there. I want to know what that is, though. Let's see. So accommodations. So Arnold and Theodore. So I'm guessing that this is Theodore. And this is Arnold and Gotcha.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist. I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing? Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities in places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him. And quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah, pretty spooky, right?
I don't know how to feel about this.
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security. Ghost activity is beyond my control. We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Goddamn.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
What kind of ghost would I be?
Would be fun to be some sort of horrible, vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I can think of two right at the top of my head.
I hope you don't mean me.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
3. That's interesting. We'll come back to you, Theodore. Theodore, my good shop. That was a terrible accent. It takes Duck 17 years to digest a burrito.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive. What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magic Horn with me.
Okay.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
What's wrong with being nerdy? That is just insulting. There's nothing wrong with being nerdy. Like, at all. Okay, so duck to water achieved. There we go. That's one achievement done. And we'll have to come back for another one. I'm sorry.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Okay. Oh, wow.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arnaud? So creepy.
Maybe.
Added this to the case files recording device.
Well, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Why not? That'll be so much fun. Okay, let's see. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent, your queen, my lucky charm. Scratch marks.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, the only people that weren't at the tour that had the opportunity to do this were Theodore and were Matilda. but I don't think Matilda would do that because since she's in the military, that'll risk her getting basically, like, if you don't know, there are like chapters where you need to get chapter out, and you can also get Article 15, which is basically you getting sent to jail in the military. So yeah, trophy winner. Scarf yellow. That's yellow. That looks green. Oh, now it looks yellow. Suggestive look unnerving. Arnold's morning routine secrets. Frog.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Sudoku, boring hobby. I don't think Sudoku is a boring hobby. Contact lenses, bad eyesight. Foundation. Lots of makeup, fussy. There's a lot of makeup.
Who needs that much makeup?
I mean, you gotta look good in front of the camera. Your skin gotta be smooth and glossy, shiny.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Yeah, but the yellow one isn't there though, so. And it seems like that one is very important to them. I can what? And that's another achievement completed.
You know,
know
you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
YouTube 10 best chess king. Okay, 10 best chess king moments. Description. Upload. He has an upload video. Queen, how is my army hero doing today? Army hero. I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll present cryptic. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. The fact that this says Army Queen. Yeah, Army Hero. Do Matilda and Arnold have something going on?
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Okay, let's finally talk to
It
Arnold.
feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money on? Confidence is everything. And clear
That is
skin.
true. Very true also.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Okay. So we have everything. Vandalism. Someone decided to attack the steal the yellow lucky scarf.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Okay, let's figure out the last one, deviant. Blank is getting... Huh. So, Arnaud is getting blackmailed via chat messages by/with Matilda's personal. Okay, Matilda is getting. Okay, via chat messages by Arnaud's personal photos.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right, it was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Okay. So I think it was Matilda stores Arnold's stuff because he says she is his queen.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so let's go ahead.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
I should slap. I swear. Oh, God.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
Yes, it does.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see.
Okay, well, since this is open now, I am going to get one thing out of the way. Wait, I need to... So, like I said before, no! Oh my goodness, this is actually going to... Okay, so I'm supposed to... You know, I'm just going to reset. So, for one of the achievements, you're supposed to, kick the beach ball into the VIP area. So, shit. This this is... Okay, come on now. Do not get caught in a corner. Didn't I just say not to get caught in a corner? Give me fucking tickets. Okay, this is gonna take 5 minutes, so just bear with me. Okay. So just take it easy. Take it easy. It's almost there. No! Where is it? No. No! No! Oh my goodness. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. Okay, I just need to... Yes! Oh my goodness. That didn't take as long as I thought, but oh my goodness, that really was a waste of time. Okay, and before we continue any longer, I want y'all to make sure that we are actually going to be taking a little snack break. I'm going to be including these in my longer form videos from now on, meaning they are longer than 30 minutes. So now it is time for me to eat something. So make sure that y'all grab something to literally snack on, literally anything, and we'll be back momentarily. Alright, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed the little snack break, but now let's actually get back into the game. We don't have that many achievements left to do, so...
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Yes, we did. We have to come back to it.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
The ghost has never been this Is this good or bad for business?
I say it was pretty good, honestly.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Very avoidant. Not like that.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
Okay.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
And who will have the money to buy a newer model? Okay, let's head over here. Is there anybody over here? No. We still don't have blackmailed, attack, photos, magic card. Blank is being blackmailed to gain access to his own work. And still don't have enough yet. And we still don't really know code for that bag that
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
And I love it. And I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Clothesman works. Stick, Sandy. So that was to draw this. This looks like a radioactive symbol though. Ash.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Yeah, but this looks like the radioactive symbol or caution symbol. There's a heart.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
And there's another.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
And nothing for you. Can we go back here?
To be honest, scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
It can be scary.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
I guess I need to go back here next. Okay, I need to go back. Because there was somewhere that had a heart. Not here. I'll go back in here. Let me see. There was a heart somewhere. Oh, that's where the heart was. This is where it's getting tricky now. I'm not using any hints. Too good for hints. Manager office. Maybe they'll have something. And then we can come back, talk to them too, and then we can figure out what that code is. It has something to do with the LLL.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks. Armadillo. Mooch. Oh.
I
Armadillo.
think there was one called Armadillo?
That's Katya's favorite too.
That one's ugly, but very strong.
How dare you? Nothing here. Nothing. Is there something here that I'm missing? Can I go in? Wait, she's not here, so maybe I can go in here now. Yes, I can! Oh my gosh, okay.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism. All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa! We'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Ron, I need some water. Now I'm good.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Oh wow. Main chakras: courage, love, health. This one is ripped out. Lose. Okay. This is.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Thank you. Okay, inbox. Final notice. Overdue bills. Irresponsible. Oh my gosh. Pending electric bill. Television license check on verified sale. Unpaid lease forms. Got 1,674 pages. Shopping. 23 in cart. Shopping addictive. Something to bring. Oh, you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
Okay, let me see something then. So we just... So courage, love, health, and something. Sure, I've seen these symbols somewhere around the camp. We have at that locked one. Alright. There's still something to do here. There's still something to do here. So let me go over here. Let me see. Oh.
This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
And I can't access it then. Okay, let me try. Can I can't do anything here.
It's locked. This one is you.
I owe you. K-I-N.
Aha!
Here we go.
I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Unlock the camouflage badge. Okay. There's the key for cabin 2. Cutting tools bulky. You see? I told you it had to be Matilda. And here's the scarf. I told you it was Matilda.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
Okay, cool, but what else do you see? I feel as though you're missing like the biggest important thing. He messed like the most important thing, which was the scarf.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Toby. Tag first name Toby. Camera being watched. Huh. Broken fabric, sign of usage, old.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Oh wow. Photo military. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. A thing, a fling. And it was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Confidential secrets. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential. It will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Yeah, but that's important military files, though. You don't need to know anything about that.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Okay. I guess I can figure this out. So, Matilda's being blackmailed to try to gain access to his or her secrets. It's being watched. Military. Secrets.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well.
Patterns in the sand. Perform a ritual to make I'm supposed to already know what this is. Mill helps theater to make the Duck Detective lose courage. So it's not the Duck Detective to make So this is a game. Not Arnold. Not Kacha. Not Marcelo. Who would it be then? Obviously it's not Freddy.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie.
I really honestly don't think that's it though.
Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets.
I don't think
Frederson,
is after.
this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns.
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Did I?
Whatever.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me. But this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
So she doesn't know about the camera then? Mobile game, Magic Wand Go. This is basic. Key number 3. This. Low battery, living on the edge.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Don't be mad at Frederson. Yeah, he makes mistakes, but everybody does.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Frederson ducks will absolutely not. Absolutely
The dank
not.
caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
Live, laugh, love, tacky. Courage, love, health, joy. That's probably what that last one was. Main chakras, love, health. I should write this down. And my handy dandy notebook. Okay. So, if we do courage. Because those symbols are these for the lock anyway. It is the little radioactive one. So one up like that, one down like that, one down like that. Love is the squiggly. Is the squiggly. Health is the zigzaggy one with the crosses. So it goes diagonal, and then 2 crossing at the top, with the top one being longer than the bottom. And then joy. Joy is the greater than symbol with the degree sign. So greater than with the degree symbol. It kind of looks like a fish. Poorly drawn. Glasses. Reading glasses. This one is better. The last few months, I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. Peace goes. Believe. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Added to case files. Caravan notes. There's a lot of canned food in here. What's this? School club enrollment. Oh, wow. West Canteen County. Local kid wins magical tournament. So somebody's been looking at Brezel, East Canteen, Sunny Lake. Somebody's been looking into.
I don't like this.
I don't either. But okay, let's go ahead and head out.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
No, it's not.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
I swear, this lady, she just needs to have like a one good slap. That'd be good, you know? Just one good slap. Hey. Anybody in here? No. Okay. I should talk to Fredderson.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
You're being so mean to Freddy. Like, he didn't do anything bad. You act like you're the only person that makes that. You're acting like you never make mistakes. Like, that's so terrible for you to do. Like, I like Freddy. Okay, LLL. So squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. No. Let me see. My clues that I've gathered so far. Live, laugh, love. Okay, I'll be back. Cannot look right yet. Actually, let me see where everybody is at. So you are over here.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
No.
There is no ghost.
Then how do you explain the light?
There must be a logical explanation.
So, that means you don't know.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Well, okay then. Is there something I missed in here?
Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
Stop being mad at Freddy. I need to... figure out something. Because right now I'm stumped.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
That was the curse. Okay, you know what? When in doubt, we are just going to put in random things. That's what we're going to do. So, when in doubt, put in random things. That's my motto. So the last one is the squiggly. This one is so maybe help, enjoy.
I did it! All right. Let's see what's inside this
I
strange
didn't even need no
building.
help. Because if it wasn't courage for either one of those two, then it had to be the other ones. But I just didn't know what order. Oh,
The
wow.
moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
So y'all made up?
When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
Y'all made up. I'm glad now. Well, this is the sewers. This is very interesting. Very interesting.
Best friend doing a case.
Freddy, you almost scared me. Fuse box very high up and practical. Looks like some new faces. Glasses stained. There's an owl statue that's broken. No desk, clean spots.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck
Scaredy
Detective.
Croc enter the San Antonio.
This looks like some villain's
Now we
lair.
only have one more left.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Yeah. Okay, let's check this out. Queen. Here it is. Come and get your present. Chest piece, queen. Camel crest. Sarah Blackhurst. Sarah Blackhurst, age 29, species goat, role illegal resident agent. We protect the people of West Canton. Ministry of Information. There's the last one. OS update completed. System got restarted.
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
I guess I can't go through. Yeah, there's nothing else for me.
You know what? Tomorrow we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
I love you, Freddy. Well, okay then. So let's see. San Antonio. The room in San Antonio was set up by since his or her matches the one. I'm supposed to. Okay. Okay, so matches the chess piece of we're just going to... Okay, so chess piece is wrong. Okay. Well, you know, Freddy, obviously not. Like, Kacho. These are her classes. Matches. Matches the glasses.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Kidnapper? No. She is a spy for the West. Disguise?
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover?
I don't think
I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
Hiding spot. Military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet.
Of course! Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. All right. I should first work out the whole case before I do anything about these documents.
Toby is at the lake with Theodore looking for magic core. Is in, under, at, in, it's on.
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Connections. Matilda is Toby's parent because he or she had a fling with Theodore in the military. So just switch up the name.
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the Duck Detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested? She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
That's really a tough call. Because one, I mean, she did vandalize Arnaud's spots. But usually the military will handle.
She got manipulated by Katya into giving out information. Also, I don't want to imagine what would happen to poor Toby if his mother went to jail. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
Yes, because no,
He had no idea what was happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool. Was everything a lie?
I'm sorry, Freddy!
We tell each other everything!
No,
Freddy, I'm sorry.
I enjoyed those walks too.
I'm sorry, Freddy.
Hold on. What happened to my camping chairs? I never got them back.
See, Fredderson, I quacked the case again.
Yeah! I expected nothing less.
Sorry, Freddy.
The truth is an ugly mistress.
That's the final achievement.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
96 players decided to arrest Paccio. 72% of players decided to arrest Matilda. 22% decided to arrest Arnold. That hurt me because Freddy got hurt in the end. Oh my god. But that was amazing. I absolutely love that. Oh. I wonder if there's gonna be another cutscene. Are they gonna be making like a third Duck Detective game? I wanna know that. I wanna know if they're gonna be making a third Duck Detective game. So I'm gonna wait until the very end of this and I'm gonna be right back. Gonna make a new one. Are they gonna be making?
Well, Fredderson,
okay, here's the ending.
Don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Wait! What is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
The end. They're just gonna leave it there? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's how they're going to end this. Bro, no, I'm not satisfied with that. Hold on. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of me 100%ing Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. And if you did, make sure you leave a comment down below for what your favorite moment was in this video. And do not forget to like this video. And also do not forget to subscribe and post and hit all notifications so that you never miss a video made by me. And with that, I'll see you guys later. So this is Nexter63 signing out. Until next time. Bye, guys.